What if I told you that one of the best things your parents did for you might have also been one of the reasons why you struggle with self awareness today? We will get into it. First, welcome to this video. My name is Yomi, and today we will continue the series Things I will normalize talking about if I were an influencer. Have you ever noticed that parents can have the best intention and still unconsciously create a challenge for their children or challenges for their children? And I think it's something that we need to talk about more just to draw awareness. So most parents genuinely want their children to be confident. They encourage them by saying things like, you're smart, you're really good at this. And there's nothing wrong with wanting the best for your children, right? But sometimes if you're not careful, this compliment can have like an unintended effect. So instead of building confidence, this sort of words or sentence can then, or compliment, can create a false sense of ability. If a child may begin to believe that they are naturally good enough, they don't need to study, they don't need to practice hard, preparation is not needed, or proper preparation is not needed. And over time, confidence becomes lack of self-awareness, or the confidence without the self-awareness becomes overconfident. And I myself didn't fully understand this until I became an adult and I had some self-reflection. I tried to understand myself and understand what I might be lacking sometimes. You see, I realized that to stay grounded, one of the things you can do is to make hard work or smart work your default, not your talent. And notice what those two things have in common. Work, it means you need to put in effort. You cannot escape putting in effort. So instead of assuming that you you will do well because you're smart or you're born for this, when a challenge come in front of you, you put the right amount of effort. And before you begin a particular project or prepare for an exam or take on new responsibility, you can ask yourself a question like what is the right amount of work or effort that this requires for me to succeed. And it keeps you from becoming complacent. It keeps your ego in check. It also makes you more accountable because you're focused in the process instead of relying on you being naturally good. You see, I think parents can build confidence and self-awareness at the same time. And you can do this by saying, instead of saying you're smart, you're talented, you can say, oh, I am so proud of the hard work you have put into this. I'm so proud of the effort you have put into this. You did well because you are extremely proud. And these children much more valuable things. They learn that success is not who they are, but what they actually do. You see, if you can teach your children that it takes work, a lot of work, to do well, then when they don't perform well, they are less likely to make excuses because they understand that result always reflects preparation. They are willing to reflect, adjust, and improve instead of protecting an image of themselves, which is a very good thing. It also makes them believe that good things are not just handed to a person, because if you make them believe that what they did is all about talent, or they can excel alone with talent, it means you're telling them that every good thing they can get can be handed over to them because they naturally brought it from heaven, and they will carry this for the rest of their life, and this will do more harm than good. I guess in summary, what I'm trying to say is that life is not static, so some situations require a different amount of effort. So what worked yesterday might not work today. And if children understand this, then they can develop real confidence, not confidence that says that you are gifted, but the confidence that says that I know that I can figure this out when I put in the right amount of work. That kind of confidence lasts. It builds discipline, it builds accountability, and even the self-awareness itself. And most importantly, consistency, consistent effort. And this will make the your children or whoever is involved, even an adult that is trying to better themselves will make them better. So I hope we think on these things and we do them. Thank you for listening. Until next time, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and even comment. I would appreciate it. Bye.